Why, hello there! I'm Maris, this is GamerQuest, this is Strategic Minds Blitzkrieg. Now, we've taken a look at Strategic Minds, the Pacific one, a while ago. These guys have come out with another new war game, so we are playing as Deutschland themselves, and right now we are at a German and Spanish war, so we're against the Francoists. So let's get into it. It's very similar in the way it's set up to the Pacific one. You know, hexagonal, you've got all your information, parameters, what they have, equipment. We're good. Let's go kill some people. So right now, my goal is to at least take over this port right here. As you can see, we've got some supply chains, both railroads and roads, running through. We've got another airfield and here as well. Looks like we've got another place up there. I haven't really taken a huge look at this map since we're just getting into it. Now I am doing this, well, this is the first map you're going to encounter. I've done this a little bit. I just want to make sure they're all still the same places and everything. Again, this isn't a procedurally generated. This is a whole story kind of items, so the way you play might be different, but
the forces are comprised of both core and...
Yep, I don't need you to tell me that.
We will do battle.
Actually, you know what?
We will lead the way.
Alright, so we're gonna do...
ammunition and fuel icons next.
Yes, I know. So pretty much what they're explaining there, just so we can go over everything. No detection. Oh, detected. Okay. So this is a reconnaissance vehicle. These squares, the white squares, are supplies.
Is extremely important.
You can be resupplied if you're on one of these squares. We're going to come across ones that cannot be. What do we have? We've got infantry. All right. Let's do it.
Infantry is good for assaulting the enemy positions after the artillery and air bombardment. It is also the best unit for storming cities, mountains, forests, and well-entrenched positions. A well-entrenched infantry is a tough target for the enemy assault.
We will be there before you know.
I like how they zoom in. Also, let me show you something real cool with this. If you're not into like this, it's like third-person view, the angular view. Why, we can just pop out and do top-down! Look at that! Isn't that even better? I actually do like it at this angle. I think it's pretty cool, because then you see all the rays, things like all the lighting effects and everything. That's really cool. Alright, so...
artillery is the basis of the firepower of your forces. It can weaken enemy fortifications to allow your troops to attack without heavy losses. It is also good for defense, as it provides fire support to the ground units within its range.
So I'm putting this
strength
on
is
a
its long firing range.
non-supply. Sorry about that. Putting this on a non-supply square. So I think I'm good here. And we're going to end my turn. Alright.
Heavy caliber!
Damage is indicated with the numbers above the unit being attacked. For ground and aircraft units, there are two types of damage, lethal and non-lethal. Both lethal and non-lethal damage decrease the unit's strength. However, non-lethal damage at the same time increases the number of units.
We were born to make war.
So here we go. So I just took this off, so that's good. Now. Let me see something here. We're still good. We are... Alright. So we are connected with an airfield, a railroad station, and a supply point right now. I still don't have a marina, though, so I'm most likely going to go after these two. We've only got a single. This is not a marina there, so... Okay. Let us...
Any sensitive assignments for us?
Oh, there's a railroad station, too.
There,
Perfect.
see it? The enemy.
I like how they're like little army men. Alright, so... Alright.
We're the elite.
Who is
Advancing.
down here? That's what I'm trying to see here. Alright, so we have infantry down here.
Give us something to shell already!
Oh, I'm giving you something to shell, don't you worry. Don't you worry, friend.
Fuel tanks are almost empty.
Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht.
I get that the fuel tanks are almost empty. However, I can resupply. So what'll happen will be you'll get resupplied as long as you have a supply line.
This unit has heavy equipment. Units with heavy equipment cannot move if they do not have ground transport.
Where'd their ground transport go? They have ground transport. I don't know what you're talking about.
At your command.
Alright.
What happened?
You can move now.
Army happened!
So, we're gonna move them in here.
We are the guns of the Reich!
Tanks are ideal for a rapid offensive in open terrain. However, they are vulnerable in close quarters to the infantry units in difficult terrain, such as cities, mountains, forests, swamps, shallows, and well-entrenched infantry units.
It's not very comfortable here.
We cannot attack. Alright. Okay, so...
You have selected an entrenched unit. When a ground unit finishes its turn while still being able to move, it gains 1 level of entrenchment. The unit can have up to 6 levels of entrenchment. Each level of entrenchment increases all defenses by 1. The unit loses all levels of entrenchment when it moves. Naval and aircraft units cannot gain entrenchment. Each attack against an entrenched unit...
We have taken target.
Good.
Alright, so...
The Republican
it's
government
Gearing.
must be panicking.
Yay.
And rightly so. I am sending you our newest Panzer IV tanks to assist in the assault on Barcelona.
Panzer IVs. Super duper. Actually, you know what? Let me see something here. Can I... Oh, let me point this out to you real quick. Do you see these? Let me scroll in here. That's a little too scrolled in. These icons right here, the wrench and screwdriver, are maintenance. So, for instance, you can see that if we had a plane over here, any one of these around this airfield would maintenance it, which would go with the turn.
We will rule the day. I didn't want to join the army.
Standing by for orders.
Ready to roll. Take aim.
There's our nice big fat Panzer. Oh god, that's so big.
We are not done yet.
Oh, we have overrun.
Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht.
Be careful when you send your tanks into city, mountain, and forest terrain.
Yes, I know that. Alright, so, overrun, we'll talk about that real quick. Overrun means that your tank is boosted and it can now move multiple squares and take over things. It's real good if, say, like these 3 squares were empty. You killed this guy and there were no other mobs. You could do all 3 in one move without having to end turn, wait. It's actually quite a
Heavy caliber!
handy little thing here.
We'll treat this with absolute discretion. Everybody stop. I see the enemy.
We need to see. Okay. We have a artillery right
Panzers
here.
are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht.
They're mocked.
Beware the fire support of the enemy artillery.
Oh, don't you worry, I know. I've lost quite a good amount of stuff to those things already in this.
Need anything bombed to the ground? Acknowledged.
Absolutely. Let's see here. Supply hub, supply hub. We have a supply hub and one supply hub and a railroad station. All right. All right, our airfields are actually... It looks like there's only one other airfield that we're going to have to take. Okay. Or supply point for the airfield, so that's fine.
Ready to roll. With speed and precision.
Let's move our guys over. Slowly but surely.
No army can fight without infantry.
Okay.
We will save the world from chaos. Forward, march. All right, boys, blast them.
Are they mortaring me?
The
There's
cowards
a
are
cannon
retreating.
over here. You son of a- monkey's uncle. I don't know.
No one can hide from us.
That's a
Need
problem.
anything bombed to the ground? We're going, we're going.
Now, infantry
Can you see
units,
anything? Keep moving.
when you
keep
pull up
moving.
next to them, will shoot you. They get like an initial shot, so... Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it with that right now. This fucking artillery over here. Demoralized?
Can we start blasting already? Need anything bombed to the ground?
Yes, I do,
For
and you ran
Deutschland and its
away.
people. Hold the line!
This unit is on the verge of defeat. Send the unit to the service zone where it can be reinforced. The service zone is a 1 hex range around an...
We'll take the point. Squad, pick your targets.
Oh, they put another thing down.
Ready to depart. Enemies retreat. Cut them off. Armored troops at your
An anti-tank unit has overwatched your troops. When your unit enters gun range of an enemy with active overwatch ability, it is automatically attacked. You can disable the enemy overwatch by attacking it. It is better to do a reconnaissance before sending in your armor.
We have captured Barcelona, but the Spanish government seems to have escaped before the assault.
They should get used to fleeing their own capital. Hopefully they won't be so audacious as to start unpacking so soon. I'm sending several Luftwaffe units into your command. The people
Alright.
of Germany have invested a lot of time and effort into forming these units. Now it is time we evaluate the result. Let me know how well they perform in real combat. A few months ago, the Republicans took the city of Terol. That's our gateway to Valencia, and their government must be hiding there. So, it is about time Terol fell back into our hands.
No problemo. So let's finish. Obviously, as you can see, we still have 2 flags up that are Spain, so we do have to complete taking this
Can you see anything?
over. Can
Reporting
I see
as ordered,
anything?
sir.
No one can hide from us.
I see anti...
Fighter planes are vital for gaining air superiority. Keep your fighters close to allied aircraft you want to protect, and they
a
will provide fire
bomber
support. Fighters are able to attack
and a
ground
fighter.
targets, although with low efficiency. They can use the Overwatch breakthrough skill to counter enemy anti-aircraft fire.
Yeah. I do need to turn those off. Anyway. We're going to end the turn. Okay.
Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks. We will rule the
Don't
day.
worry.
Fly like the wind.
It's got to go all the way around.
If anyone asks, this unit does not exist.
Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Man,
We
my dudes
employ
are just
superior
missing.
combat tactics.
There
Field
you
tests of our
go.
newest Panzer IV tanks were successful, Field Marshal. This new model has proven to be a highly effective instrument of war.
Great news, Halder. It seems in the tank building industry, we are also ahead of all the other European countries. That
That's
may
how you do
prove
it.
to be handy very soon.
Goodbye, Barcelona. I own you now. Okay, so let us end our turn, get all our moves back for everybody, and we are going to...
Panzer Corps at the ready. We'll get there in no time.
Now, we've got to walk our tanks back and get them over and take that next objective. Look at how cool that looks. That drive's so cool.
No one can hide from us.
Nope, no one can hide from you, which I'm okay with.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast.
Yeah, I'd say the
Tactical
tanks are
bombers
pretty
are flying
heavy.
artillery and
Yes, I know. So we... So we've got to come down here. This is our goal. so
I have a bad feeling about this.
fly our bomber over here.
Where to, Commander?
You're gonna
Approaching
hang out
coordinates,
here.
altitude normal.
For
Get my
glory!
troops. For
Forward,
glory.
march!
For glory.
Did you find us someone to shell?
I did find you
like
someone
the
to
wind.
shell. Don't you worry.
Eyes peeled for enemy forces.
We're gonna be bombing the crap out of people soon. Alright, so everything's running good so far. We've got another marina, we've got supply chains, we've got airfields. We've got this guy. Okay. Let's just take a look. Alright, so that's everybody.
We'll take the point. Squad's on the move.
Squad's on the move. The graphics in these games really are quite fun. They're like, they're real, but like a low poly stylized look to it. But you've got all the marks that you need to. Like even from far away here,
We've got
you can
big
tell.
guns and we're not afraid to use them!
We got big guns and we're not afraid to use them.
Can you see anything? We will outmaneuver them. In
Yeah,
Guderian,
it
we
just
trust.
looks good.
Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht.
That's kind of a good thing when you're playing a war game, especially something like this, because you like to look. Even the buildings have bricks on them and stuff. I thought the Strategic Minds Pacific was good, so when they offered me, you know, to if I was interested in taking a look at this, I was like, yes, yes, please, yes. Me like a lot. All right.
Run or be removed.
We'll move quietly.
All right, so it looks like we may have... Do we have
Enemy
any
spotted.
troops? Yes. Is there only one for this whole area?
We've discovered the enemy. Advancing.
All right. Anti-aircraft and them. So, where the hell are my infantry? Just put them off somewhere. Wrong thing. Did he level up? No, okay. I want some more... I want some more infantry. Now, I'm using points to purchase these, so... Let's see,
Panzer Corps at
still
the
have to
ready.
get all
Speed is
of
our
these over
forte.
here. Let's just speed through that real quick.
One day this war will end! Better not be soon!
I'm gonna put that under
Our
that.
tanks are not heavy, but fast.
I don't want to say that. I
Panzer
just want
Corps
to say
at the
our
ready.
tanks are gonna
Panzers
run
on the
you
move.
the hell over.
We were born to make war.
You were born to make
Time to move
war.
on.
Move it or lose it, people. I really don't
Low
want
on
to bring
fuel.
my
Fighter plane combat ready.
Low on fuel.
Actually, you know what? Here.
Correcting and
Your aircraft is running out of fuel. In order to refuel, the aircraft has to land in an airfield within a supply zone. Carrier-based aviation can use carriers as an airfield.
Landing.
low on fuel.
Landing.
Low on
and
fuel.
Landing. There you go.
No army can fight without infantry.
All right. So see these skulls? I'll take damage if I go into those.
Pick up the pace.
So I need
Heavy
to put
caliber.
him here. I'm gonna put him there.
Give them everything we've got!
Reconnaissance company reporting.
Ready to depart. We don't.
Your unit has been withdrawn from a supply zone. The delivery of supplies to the unit has been stopped. The supply zone is marked with a white box symbol in the upper corner.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Hey, what is over here? Oh, no, that was firing off at that. Okay, that's fine.
We will save the world from chaos.
We've
not
got
so sure
big
about
guns
that.
and we're not afraid to use them.
We employ superior combat tactics. Can you see anything?
Enemy positions have the fire support of anti-tank guns. They are shooting at your tanks.
Ready to depart. It's not very comfortable here. We make victory
do
our
it.
routine.
Okay. All right.
Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks.
We're watching the fireworks. Don't you worry.
We will rule the day.
State-of-the-art vehicles, incredibly...
Ah, damn. My headquarters was destroyed. Well, it happens. But you get the idea. It is still set up relatively the same as the first one, but obviously we're on land. There will be times where you have submarines and some ships. You can transport ships on ships over water and things like that. So there's a lot going on. They did a great job on this. Thank you again to the devs for giving me a copy of it to check out. I definitely appreciate it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Mwah. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, go to gamerquest.tv/donate, and I will see you on the next video.